So the next step is how to use web communication with your business card, with your name card. Now I'm going to show you my name card. I'm going to cover my phone number, but here is my name card. It says marketingonline.com. That's my website, where family-centered entrepreneurs turn passions into profits. Now, Marketing Online is my website. All of you have access or will have access to my membership site for a year. That's $1,000 US. You're getting it at no cost because that was part of the bonus. Okay? Now, I don't want you to focus on all my other courses there. I have over $104,000 worth of courses in there. Don't go there. I want you to focus on Web Communication Secrets, because that is the sequence I want you to start with. It's like trying to read every word and every book in a library when you walk in. You look for one book, and the book I want is WCS, or Web Communication Secrets. So look at this card. Look at the elements of this card. I have the tagline, where family-centered entrepreneurs turn passions into profits. And then I have a call to action in the middle. Okay? They can either go to hangoutsrock.com, or they can send me a text in the U.S., and they can text the word gift, and the text number in the U.S. is 415-233-7726. When they do that, I capture their mobile number, or I capture their email address if they go to Hangouts Rock. Now, for every 100 business cards of these that I give out, I end up creating over 100 opt-ins. In fact, I have about 150 opt-ins for every 100 of these I give out. In other words, I have a 1.5 to 1 ratio because people pass the card around. Actually, people are willing to pay me money for my business card. All right? Now, it also has my address, which is down below, right here. Okay? It has my mobile number, which is here. It has my picture so that you can see me at the event. You can see. Most people don't know who I am. You know who I am. And then look at what CEO stands for. Chief Engagement Officer. Now, here's the way I do my copy and my communication. The way I do it is I teach people to vote for things. Now, I want you to vote. You'll be the first to vote. So here I have my business card, and I'm going to have people vote on my business card. Now, I'm not having them vote so I pick which business card I should be using again and again, because I'll go with what they vote for. What I want from them is I want them to tell me, do they want version A, where this is dark, or version B, where the call to action is light. So you pick version A or version B. Now, this is at marketingonline.com/business cards. And I think it's working. And I want you to add a comment, and I want you to share. Now, you'll notice that I have blacked out my mobile number, because that's the last thing I need is people to call my mobile number. But my address is here, and I have everything else here. Now, this is an oversized business card. This is a card that actually Sandra Bravo's cousin, Lucy, and I call her Lucia because she lives in Mexico, she designed for me. And I told her I want my picture. This is web communication. I want my website. I want a call to action. So this is not a call to action. Where family-centered entrepreneurs turn passions into profits, that's not a call to action. That's a tagline. This is the call to action. You can opt in with your email, or you can opt in with your mobile. This is the perfect business card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this out to my list, and they're going to vote A or B. Now, here's what's so interesting about this. If they want to log in, let me show you. You'll see, if they want to log in to my membership site, okay, then they get to log in, but they need a username and a password. So this is a way to get new members. Okay. If they want to go to the reunion, which is now over, they get to see the reunion, which is over, and we're going to have a new reunion in July, which I want all of you to come to. You're all eligible. You'll be getting that email a few weeks from the time of this recording. And then if they want to see my next Hangout, they click on Hangout on the tab, and then they get to see... Listen carefully. I'm so glad you made it to this web page, because if you're anything like our other members in our Marketing Online community, you're going to enjoy learning from our weekly Google Plus Hangout. Okay, so if you want to join our next Hangout, it's March 7th in the U.S., 12 noon, which is Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. And look who is going to be on, Doug and Melanie Nelson. Now, you may have been trained through Doug. He's actually going to be on my Hangout. I'm going to teach him Hangouts. If you want to look at past episodes, then you just hit past episodes. But it all came from one place, which is this little tab. Now, I want you to share your big takeaway. Have you learned something? Here I have a page where people are actually voting on my business card. They're going to get opted in here. They're going to give me comments here, which I want you to start doing. And I want you to start using this vote on your own name card or business card. There's some powerful takeaways. Sandra, let me come to you. And you've just seen, what I've asked. What are the big takeaways for you on that piece?
The big takeaway, well, you'd love to get people to vote, like Alex talks about a split test of always taking one or the other, and I love the way that in the teaching that you're doing, you're getting your own benefit to show something that you're doing, and you're teaching the students to do the same.
And
as well as you're giving call to actions. You're inviting them to the Hangout. You're showing them, so they're learning how they can do the same.
And I'm smuggling as well. So here is next week they get to see past episodes. They get to get access to the Hangout marketing training where they can purchase the Hangout marketing training here, right? And so I have all the elements, and I want you to do the exact same thing. They can see the comments. They can start participating. Here you see Sandra. They can get an opt-in here. They can put their G+ profile there. So it's very, very powerful. Sandra, go ahead and mute out when you're typing. So very, very, very powerful.